Chapter 3. Not Chapter 4. Chapter 3. Alright, so I did actually do some point grinding. I did it smarter this time, so I got 5,000 points, and to heck with the dark dollars. I'll get to cash all that stuff out at the end of the chapter, and I'll get a bunch of money off of it, and it'll be fine. So let's go get some gold items, which, God, I'm so afraid of having to do this again. $575. Interesting. I haven't been keeping track of what I've already done. I just have the B-door section highlighted. Okay, yeah, see, the blue ribbon's the first thing. $6.30 for the next one. Hello, Gold Chevron. How's it going? Denatai. And then $6.95. Tension max. $7.80. I'm doing okay. It's been a good day to stay home all day, which I mostly did. Yay, revive mint. Gonna need that. Okay, no more gold. So, now we go back down to 100. See if I can get the golden tennis statue. And of course, if I do too many... Oh, what'd I get? Oh, damn. Musical Island postcard from the Flying Aces. Oh, interesting. Music gets old fast. Yeah. Interesting. So the plan is to do this for the statue. Okay, so now I don't have enough for the secret area. I'll have to do that later. Got my points back. I filled up on stuff. 200 points. Oh, hey, you can actually make money. I'm shocked. Shard, cool. Last time it didn't take very much. Oh, hey, it's the dog. The answer is yes, we got a dog dollar off of him. Oh, hey, it's Lancer. have to go say hi to him. TV slop. Come on. You know, if I don't get it, I think I will restart and do this. Oh, never mind. There we go. Alright, well good. So now I need to get another 500 points and we can go back in there. But that'll just happen in the second board, most likely. So first thing to do is rearrange items here. So you gotta save that for later. Yeah, there's the dog dollar. The revive items are for the night fight. The question is, do I use the tension max against the knight or against the titan? Or against Jackenstein, because it can get you an entire hit section on him. Alright. Let's go to board 2, I guess. Can't fight this guy? No, okay. Alright. Let's see what Susie's doing. I do like the suggestion that these things happen because Ralsei needs to talk with Chris without us seeing it. Because he does know about us. Or at least knows something. Yeah, we're also knowing the prophecy, like, he knows about the cage ahead of time, so he shows several different, he shows several different times he knows about us, and, I think he's put it together after a while. So let me go and save again. Okay, time to do stuff. It's Star Tropics time. All right. Interesting that she wouldn't want her photo taken outside of a game. this way first. Oh yeah, because if we head down, that's when she swaps controllers on us, I think. Whoop. Oh, the bullet gives you 1 point. You can't use Chris. That's what it means. I like that healed me too, hooray. Lieutenant does not ship Chris and Ralsei confirmed, yeah. Even he knows it's problematic. Damn. Jeez. This is not going to go well. Oof. B rank. I mean, we don't really need S rank. Hitting A rank would be good, though. Oh, it's free now. -1. Minus another 1. Oh, it's so strange. Oh, I forgot to check the key items. Darn. Let's see, now we go to the spring. Laugh track. Alright, so wait, I've only gotten 2... Where are the other 2 pictures at? I don't remember. Well, I guess we go south in this area then. Dig weeds, Susie. Oh, man. And that worked. Oh. Are they sparable? Not yet. There we go. Close enough, I guess. That's better. So sad that his instinct is to ask us which way to go. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. While you guys are over there having character development, I'm getting shit done. You know, she switches it back. Alright, we go down here for the last picture. Got it. That's all four. All right. Not paying attention. All right, so we're gonna get the raft. Oh, you know what? We need some, hang on. Susie needs healing. I'm glad that's there. Taking photos of the photos. Okay. Time to go explore crap over here. Tropic of Love, yeah, it's down here somewhere. A. Yeah, that's next to anything. Shows you that that one's different. That's so weird. I'm sure someone did. Alright, lawnmower minigame next. Yeah. Not bad. Okay, and then once we reunite the lovers, he'll leave so we can go north. But of course, first, there's a fight. It's funny because that means the face in the other shrine is also a shutta. We just that's so fucking sinister. It reminds me of the face shrine in Link's Awakening, which was fucking terrifying to fight. Okay. So let's have them both defend. Well, whoever's doing it. What am I doing? Okay, that was a little better. Let's try a tough photo. Ah! Damn. Ah. Oh, so close. Mm. Ah. Yeah. Damn it. Jeez. There we go. Damn it. Actually gonna heal him. So difficult. Oh, hey. All right. A rank. Excellent. And of course, we need to look at the binoculars. Don't know what I expected. Wait, hang on. Where's that seashell? I thought it was right over there. I think I did this last time, too. Ah, excuse me. I went to all the trouble of saving the seashell go all the way back around the long way, maybe? Oh. Oh, interesting. You can't. I need to talk to the damn seashell. There it is. Cripes. Yeah, for some reason Susie doesn't farm points on this one. That's okay, we got plenty. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, everything shuts down. The palm trees are still dancing now. Oh wait, that was my cue to go explore. Oh well. Now it's time for everybody's actual favorite game show. It's the same either way. Yeah, I really wish I had more to talk about tonight, but I kind of don't. Also, I'm surprised nobody else is here now. I don't need instructions to rock. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I just noticed the spotlights or the searchlights that you avoid in the upcoming sections. Whoops. I'm not doing as well as I have previously. And as always, there's still a bit of a frickin' delay. You want to hit the bar when it's on top of the target rather than in it. Or at least that's when I want to hit the button. One of the reasons you think the lyrics of this song are important is that Ralsei changes them like he does the words of prophecy. That's interesting. Mostly because Susie's the one who does a lot of the prophecy changing. But I think that's a fair comparison. I should get at least a T rank on the points. Extra photo, ate the moss. Nice. These mini games cannot stand against my skill or something. Oh, I need to go sell that dog dollar also. That's the reason I put it in my freaking inventory. Ah, yeah. Turn down my kids. No. That's the weirdest thing of anything. You, sir. White ribbon, excellent. Oh, yeah. Speaking of... Devil's tail gives him extra magic. Oh, this could definitely be upgraded. Tenetai. Or Ginger Guard. Yeah, Tenetai. Bandana style. Nothing else as good as that. Okay. Feel better about that. No, yeah, this is right. Alright, the rest of that is sticking around. I think I might use the tension gem against the Titan. I'll use the tension max against Jackenstein just to see how that goes when it's faster. Already did that. Let's go play some mini games. Yeah, just this one. Another weird thing about the Dark World is Fungang's side of the green room is a side based on Azrael's half of the room instead of Chris's. Really? That's interesting. Huh. Hang on. How do you get the extra songs? I forget. Oh, that's right. That's in Castletown, so never mind. Let's go fuck this thing up. It's so weird. Just everything stops. Susie and Ralsei disappear. And then you come over here, and there's no actual walkways. Use the machine. The capsule came out. Inside was something hard like lacquer. It's a small, dark triangle. You tried to take it, but it slipped through your hand, and you couldn't find it anymore. You couldn't find your hand. The theory that Chris is going to lose a hand at some point is a very believable one, let's say. Used. Picked up Lancer into your Lancers? Ugh. You, sir. Presses buttons. Oh, different. Let's see if there's somebody down here we can talk to. Oh yeah, shut up. Yeah, there is some significance to the fact that this whole Dark World is built on top of a pre-existing Dark World. Fight him. Oh, that's right, we don't do anything. There we go. What's a TP? Okay. All right, let's turn him off. I love that. Alright, let us go to... Actually, I forget. Because we have to go... We have to go to the cold place in order to continue. I'm actually not sure what order you're supposed to do shit in. Off to this mess again. Yeah, I am doing the sort route. So we're going to go sort it up. Like this. Can I dream like this? When you move to listen, they suddenly stopped. Interesting. He's putting another sock on. It's taken him all that time to get a second sock. Alright, sir. Tell me a thing. You could if you ever wanted to. That's true. I wonder if there's any link between that manhole from the Z rank changing room and the one in Cyber City on the Snowgrave route. Like, I don't know if there's really a comparison to be made other than the fact that there's just 2 ports of the game so far where you come out of a manhole in like a back route. Okay. We know what to do. Yeah, that's right. You go down into one on the sword route too. I forget if this other staircase does the same thing or not. Sure does. Damn it. Ow. Saw a video about water in Deltarune, suggested the sewer water represented something like things that should not be done. Kind of makes sense. Don't drink the duty water. Okay, that's the waterfall. Nope. Ah! All the staircases are shortcuts back to the beginning. There we go. I don't know why it's hard to find that in the regular one, because like I keep thinking it's over above the Tropic of Love, but it's not. Where am I? We'll get there eventually. can't remember if there's actually something up here. Or wait. I don't know where I am. Been eating a lot of celery and I got it stuck in my teeth. Okay, if I'm in the corner... Oh no, this is where the lawnmower game's at. There we go. .8 out of 10. Too much water. IGN's review of Mantle. They probably would. Okay, wait. This is... I'm very confused. That wasn't obvious. Here's a starting area. So I should be able to go this way. And then down. Okay, here we go. Relevant. Yeah, okay, so that's where that goes. Alright, let's go to Northern Light. I'm not going to worry about that plant. Excuse me. Once I get to the palace, I'm going to go grab some water. Excuse me. I just want some actual music to be playing. Oh my god. There we go. It's over here. Yeah. I don't know why it's so slow and ominous. Alright, 1 second. My culinary excursion of the day was cutting up and steaming a Chinese winter melon. Which, funnily enough, is not a melon that grows in the winter. They're called that because they've got like hair on them that makes them look like they're covered in snow. Aha. Damn it. Whoa. Level 3 and it still takes 2 hits. But I got a slice of it from the Chinese grocery on Saturday, and supposedly it's good for digestion, so I decided to go ahead and cut it up and try steaming it, which, I mean, imagine what squares of hot, tasteless watermelon would be like. With sugar, it's actually not too bad. Sure did. Ooh. So you actually have to hit this to get it to go with you? Oh, nice. But yeah, it has very little flavor, which is weird because I thought that it would taste like that one thing that I got that has that one drink that I got, I think was winter melon, and it tasted like a latte, so I kind of figured it'd be like a weaker version of that, but I guess not. Ice the bird. Interesting. Oh, you actually do go back. I kind of thought that was possible. Yay. Ooh. Yeah, the maze part is pretty neat. The ice cube was used up. I think this sequence is, like, incredibly important for understanding, hinting towards the end of the game or something. The whole thing about using up the key, using up Noelle, and then using up yourself. Like, I don't know, there's something. You got the shelter key. Like, that means something. I haven't seen anyone... Yeah, I know. I haven't seen anyone really talk about it. I don't think. Alright. Sorter out part 2 done. Part 3 is the worst part, for several reasons. Around and not fighting anything. Alright, Well, you know what? If this takes us to the thing, then I can restart. Okay. Now we go to the cold place. Well, eventually. And yes, I'm going to do the puzzle again. Two, 1, 3. Interesting. That's the first time we've actually seen this. It's the first time I didn't have the sword, and on the Snowgrave route, I just put the codes in. Ask Susie how she's doing. We haven't actually seen this scene yet. Dark World's not a real thing, yeah. Adventures, making friends, it already all sounds like a dream. Yep. Your friendships are real. You wear dog ears into my homework. And you know, that was a case of us essentially reading a character's thoughts. Oh yeah, you know, normally you get the Susie controller for this. Oh. Oh, that's right, it's 12:25. I'm surprised there's like no reaction from Chris at that. We do it quite a bit. It's only Noelle that calls us out about it. Ah, okay. True. Alright, time to force Tenna into the bonus round. Gotcha ball. You know, it's funny. It's hard to see Toriel being asleep through this whole thing is like a bit of a wasted opportunity, but also I think it would have been too early to bring anyone else from the light world in on the dark worlds. Like anyone with any sort of authority. It's TV time, threatening. Gabba-da-ga. Funometer not doing so great. We'll do what he wants. Has anyone noticed that Ralsei's like actually moving around inside his ball? I hadn't noticed that before. I've always just noticed Susie trying to bust out of hers. You can learn anything on TV. They're coming out of the pipes. They're crawling out of the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know. This is another sequence that, like, just makes me wonder about stuff. Whoops. Like, what the hell are those? What's the significance of the pipes? Because this isn't the only place that pipes are mentioned. Oh, Ralsei looks depressed. Every pipe goes somewhere. Susie's just kind of giving up. Interesting. The sharpshooter can shoot many things, yeah. Well, what happens if we boogie? Whoop. Take that, you big dingus. Man, your score goes up to 102. Wow. Quiz time. Ah. I don't know. What I do know is... Actually, what I don't know is where the hell is my mouse pointer at? There we go. What the heck? Oh, nice. Okay, so this time when I find the room with the water cooler, I need to go in and out of it a few times because there's funny stuff that we missed last time because I was dumb. Excuse me. There was something over there. I guess I'm thinking of the first area where you find Star Walker. There's funny stuff you can miss. The Toby Fox experience. Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, time for this junk. A little damage, could be worse. Get back here, Mr. Shadow Guy, we gotta recruit you. Oh no. Let's sharpshoot. What? Could be worse. Boogie and spare the Shadow and defend. Oh, Chris is doing the Russian Cossack dance or whatever the hell it's called. I can never remember. Let's sharpshoot a little. Damn it. Aha. Oh, you have to take them all. Okay. This segment is so weird. I mean, really, what about Lancer isn't really weird? That X looked like it was just drawn there. I figure we'll give you a new one. Alright, so I'm just going to take one Lancer controller, just because it speeds things up in the later spots where you use these. Do the shut-up first, just because that's way easier. Damn it. Yay. I made this? Interesting. Quiz time. Dreamier. I do love that robotic voice. I saw a video recently where someone got the intro voice, the one that says Deltarune, right at the very start of when you turn the game on, to say like a bunch of different stuff. I'm getting there somewhere. I think I usually just end up pressing buttons until something works. There we go. Okay, fine. Thank you. And then we have to throw this over there. Importante. Let's go ahead and use dark candy. All right. Also, no one has talked about how TV World is a company town. Because you have to buy things with points, and that's basically company script. Boogie and spare the Pippins and defend. Well, so much for that. It's so hard to avoid those stupid dice. Yay, 1 point. It's worth it. What does it say? You're greeted by yet another prison-like location. You question why your adventure features so many of these. That is part of the theme, isn't it? Yep, we're good. Hey, there he is. The channel's still pissing me off. I love Ralsei's sneaking sprite. TV slop, I'm going to use that. Oh, I don't have to. That's the Ribic. Yeah. Jeez, that was rough. Oh, yeah. interesting. It got used up even though it didn't actually get used. 2 points. There's no corner of my heart I wouldn't turn over for 2 points. Whoops. Shoot. I want to see if there's a, like, is this a rotating set of lights? Or can you just infinitely farm 1 point? I think you can just infinitely farm 1 point. Okay. I feel satiated. Okay. Well, shouldn't have done that. Okay, hang on. Hold on, we need to redo that. We won't have a whole lot of backtracking to do. Oh. Oh, damn. I thought I could get through without getting hit for once. Alright, anyway. Okay, so don't talk to any of the water coolers. They're getting closer. Oh, that one's getting closer. Now there's 4 of them. We are surrounded. I finally did it. Baby. Hey, Nezu, how's it going? Good to see you. We were missing you earlier. Yeah. $500 points. Sleepy AF? Ah. I know it's pretty late for you there. My main adventure today was going to town, next town over, not to look for jobs, but to... Woof. me say woof. But to go to a job fair, which was very small. It took me like all of half an hour, maybe. Ah! Oh, you can actually blow it away with that. All right. 120 points. But yeah, I ended up talking to like a handful of people. There was a recruiter there, which is like the good result. Something could theoretically come of that. Otherwise, it felt a bit like a waste of time, but it really wasn't. It's just a matter of all the, it's better than KJ, but not much. It was a lot of getting ready for not a lot of stuff. You have missed most of Chapter 3. Wow, I actually did that perfectly. I'm shocked. Like my old school. Ralsei, despite being an anthropomorphic goat, is somehow a furry. Lightner, hey, hey, hey. Dot, 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 yes. Time for this one. Okay, how do we do this again? Do this, right? I think that's a no. I always have such a hard time with this. You go up. Yeah, because that corner up there is closer than the rest of the shore. $300 points. Deluxe dinner, yay. I just realized this scene is very reminiscent of Mary Poppins, because there's that scene where all the chimney sweeps shake the kids' hands and they all doff their hats. No sword. they knew legal stuff they wouldn't have signed in the first place. Ah. I wonder why she would be in danger if she was awake. Everyone playing a solo at once. How am I doing on recruits? I need another zapper. That's good, actually. Okay, time for more stuff. Speaking of zappers. Oh boy. Missed. Damn. Aha. He actually made that one easier for me. We'll go volume up and spare the shutter. Darn. Yay. That's all the recruits. I wonder why this is up here also. I guess it's just for the crowd. The crowd loves it. He guesses she'd be in danger because she tried to fight the knight to protect Chris and Susie. That would be awesome, though. You're probably right. Now it's time for secret shit. Damn it, missed. Yay. They just sound like slot machines. Bonus ducks. Cookies. This isn't their contract. We'll just leave that because it's not important. Open the drawer. I'm really stealing it. Time for funsies. I watched this again recently, and this goes on for so long. It's like so overblown. It goes from funny to not funny and back to funny again. Especially because he does that. Like, it's distinctly going on for too long to be funny by itself, but the fact that it's going on too long to be funny is actually really funny. Also, the idea of Tenna being, like, at home in an apron on a chair, very upset about mice. And yeah, I think he's distinctly trying to ignore the fact that Spamton is actually there. I'm never doing that again. Okay, yep. Ralsei says it best. Ah, hell with it. Alright, there is a second hidden door somewhere. Ah! Oh good, I didn't hit that time. That's one already done. We will do every quiz if necessary. Oh, it said bigger. Ah, here it is. Love wins. And that's how Golden Sun was born. Thought so. Apple ba ba ba. So at the job fair, I got a bunch of stuff. Most of it was candy. But like they always hand out weird swag. I got like a chip clip. I got a soft glasses case. I got a stress ball shaped like a puzzle piece. I actually really like it. Let's help these guys. Okay. Let me go bio break real quick. Because I've been at this for close to 2 hours now. The thing I always forget. Be right back. Alright, there's 40 minutes until 9. I was thinking we could probably get to the Tenna fight, but I also have to do part 3 of the sword route first. So that might actually be where we end it once we get back to the green room. Let's see if I can hit the dog again. Oh, please shut up, rules. Rulesy poo. Hear more, and then we don't actually listen to them. That doesn't get old. But what if I do? Take your rules and bugger off. Yes, exactly. To shoot at you. Splort. So something I thought of, there's no, I don't think there's any meaning to this, but for the whoa mamma mia part, that like rapid fire auto text advancement is the same thing, mechanic I guess you could say, used in the Snowgrave route when Noelle's trying to get out of getting the Thorn Ring again. Like I said, I don't think there's any meaning to that. Whoops. You're all fur coat and no knickers. Wow. I think it's also used, but not as rapidly, for the times when Susie overrides your choices. Not doing great. The way he's holding his hand out, I can't help but be reminded of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle... What are they? Dual discs. My friend has one of those. They're very silly. And the urn just leaves. Alright, let us wait for the dog. He shall come and save us all. It just takes a while. Damn it, where is he? You know, it's too bad this fight is against rules and it's very annoying because this little mini game here, changing your standard just select what to do in battle thing into this little mini game is so neat. I don't see dog coming. Yeah, close enough. It's a shame it's against an annoying twat who nobody likes. Yeah, I agree. Son of a biscuit. Whoops. He's going to show up in Act 5 and be even more obnoxious there. Very possibly. Because, yeah, he did miss Chapter 4. You guys aren't the thing, no. Rules inside the church, yes, but not cards. Oh! Starwalker. Oh, one of these days we'll find out what the hell is up with that guy. Gambling is considered a sin by most churches, yes. Oh, wow. No, I'm good. Okay. Alright, let's see. I missed the dog, but that's fine because we saw him last time. Yeah, we need to find the guy guarding a chest. Oh, interesting. I actually had to push a button. Divorce led tenant to a dark place. Absolutely. How can they know the weather without the TV? Really have to wonder about Mike. Not to mention, I'm going to fight him again at some point. Theater, yeah. The far land and for... I wonder what the far land is. Only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. I know him so much. Water spirits were put to the bottles and coup as coolers. Waste of the natural figure. I guess he's talking about Sanctuary. Cheater. Nowhere. What does it say that playing video games in the video game is what gets you all the secret things? A ticket to nowhere. If he doesn't remember who left the ticket, then I assume the man gave it to him. Ticket, where is it? There's nothing else to interact with. Not even the trash can, it's a sin. Okay. It's interesting that he knows your name. All right. Time to get the egg. Go save first. I wonder, that's another thing that, like, seems to have significance, but I can't think of what. So we work back to Golden Sam, and then backtrack to find a Rivik. Oh, hey, he's back here. Susie's gonna destroy the houses. We're gonna destroy the houses. Yeah. I didn't want to do this. Jeez. Cripes. Spare 1, spare 2. Healing. Another point. Yay. Remembering how to get back is not always easy. Isn't it interesting, too, that Toriel is on some of those? She's, like, doing a cooking show? When the hell did that happen? Watch out for those guys. I think I was supposed to go forward, not backward. Yep. Whoops. I think I did this last time, too. At least we got to destroy the houses again. Yeah, up in here is where the Rubik's at. Alright. Egg time. They all have two things to say, I think. Turn 7, yep. Just looks like grass. Surely there's something meaningful about that. Oh, Nezza, did you miss this last time? Non-men are A-OK, just reinforcing that, yeah, Chris is non-binary. There he is. Spring changed to summer, and summer changed to cold, and sure enough, I am the forgotten man. Will you forget me too? No, sir. Are you sure you've forgotten me many times before? Even if you meet me, I will be forgotten thereafter. Sometimes I even forget myself. I ask again, will you forget me? No. You'll remember me? Well, in that case, forget about it. I am just a man. Listen well to my story. Once upon a time, the whole world looked like this. That is, 8-bit Game Boy graphics. Do you think so? Yes. You believe something so absurd? I'm happy to hear it. Let me continue. The world changed. Society was developed. The earth was covered in water. Dinosaurs appeared in Ice Age. Actually, there are still dinosaurs. Is it mixed up? In any case, this island is the only place left I can talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sure. I haven't the faintest clue what it all means. One day this island will disappear too. We may not meet again in that case. Did you want to meet again? Yes. Oh, joy. I'll tell you my schedule. Listen carefully. On Thursday, I go to sell the donuts. First egg is near the bake sale. On Friday, I toss the leftovers in the dumpster. Second egg is near a dumpster. On Saturday, I let it cool on the windowsill. That is the egg-shaped window in Chapter 4. On Sunday, I harvest the wheat. We have no idea what that might mean. Hold your breath. Head to the left and count backwards to 100. Do you remember to write that down? Yes. How very kind of you. Please take this to remember me. And egg get. Be sure to put it somewhere. There's no shame in an egg. You are very opinionated. I like you. You may forget me, I may forget myself, but I'll remember your kindness. This island will disappear soon, you must depart. If you will it, we shall meet again at that place. Whether 11 hours or 11 years, Deltarune will be waiting. So take your time, wash your face, and get dressed. There is not a man here. Wheatfield to find an egg? Yeah, who knows? It's going to depend on what Chapter 5's Dark World looks like. Did the signs change? No. What is the importance of eggs, indeed? Because there's the mysterious eggs that the Forgotten Man gives you, and there's the Pacifist, and you can't get this from an egg. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, so I should have all the... Yes, I recruited everyone. Yeah. The Spanton Sweek states Noel talks about getting a strange egg and cat petters too. Yes, that's true. Alright, let's exchange our points back into dark dollars. So given that a thousand dark dollars is 250 points, which means that 1,000 points should actually be $4,000. So this is not a good exchange rate. Do I have anything I want to sell? I don't think so. Yeah, it's fine. Good night, Nezu. Thanks for coming around. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, I got 15 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and try Sword Route 3. We'll see if I can get all the way through. Well, I should maybe come back out so I don't have to talk to Ram twice. If not for fun, why'd you do it? Oh! Did anybody know about this? What the hell? Literally, did anybody know about that? I'm gonna cut that out of here and post it as a YouTube short. Seeing people talk about it? Okay. Like, it's not usually something... I'm not usually going to be the person who discovers things. Certainly not this far after something has been released. It's only been 2 months. Well, 3. Alright, play Aruski. We have to torture Chris a little bit, unfortunately. But it's all in the name of getting stuff. Ah. If there's actually anything else to see in here. Cool bridge. There's a dock down here. I don't think there's a raft. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, actually, I think if you go all the way over this way, is something else. No, maybe not. All right. All right, sorry guys. And like I said, I think that's foreshadowing Chris's role as a betrayer. Possibly not necessarily Chris, maybe just the fact that a betrayal will happen. And of course, it's not something Chris really wants to think about, and I don't blame them. Alright. Stupid dungeony thing. Actually, wait, do I need to max? Yeah, I gotta hit max level to get those. Or level 4 or whatever, I don't know. Good. And this whole dungeon is also theorized to presage future fights. You know, a yellow monster, damn it, a yellow monster flinging spears at you in a room with 7 flowers. We know what that means. Although I don't know what those guys are supposed to be. Like, a lot of the monsters have analogs in people that you know. Like the yellow lizards or alphys. Don't know about the blue ones. I forgot that happened. Like, that's Caddy. When you kill the fish, the lizards die. Whoa. Makes you think this game is based off the game that was made on Azrael's computer. You know, that's not a bad thought. You know what? Let me go clear out the other rooms, because those will heal me up if I take more damage. This also means something. Like Ram says, this game is supposed to be true freedom, but it's very linear. There's nothing more free than making the game yourself. But you know, that's not a bad point. I think that black monster that Chris kills automatically is supposed to be representative of the soul. Now I get to talk to Tenna. He thought it was the night. Could also be. have to redo this whole thing again, but I probably will. Was there in fact nobody there, or was it a strange noise? Sadly. Because the tutorial variable will change it from a black deer into what it is in the game. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the variable names and the sprite names are all very, very weird things. Whatever's in the shelter, Chris doesn't want us. Well, either doesn't want us to know, or doesn't want to have to re-experience it themselves. Part of you is just enjoying this. Don't make that sour face. Here we go. This is going to take a while. Yeah, he himself does not hurt you. It's only his attacks. Like this one. Oh. I'll give this another try or two, and we'll probably pick back up with it next time. Oh shit, that's right, you gotta... I wonder if that gives you a chance to save the fact that you've gotten this far. Oh. Not starting off with the bombs? That's surprising. Huh. Well, I don't remember this version of this attack. Shoot. Ah! Damn, that was probably pretty close. We all mean that Asgore ran over deaths when in fact it was Toriel all along. Let me, just make sure I can get back in here. Also, where did Ram go? Just want to make sure I can get back to it. I don't want to lock myself out. But I also don't want to have to go back through the whole damn dungeon. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save and we'll call it a night. Next time... Well, next time we'll beat Nightmare. And then we'll beat Tenna, and then we'll beat the Knight, won't we? Sure. Yeah, everything about RAM is weird. I still say it doesn't mean anything. Anyway, might come back later this week, might not, whenever that happens. I hope to see you all there. Take